Sunset Shimmer gravely grins as she watches the rioters storm the United States Capitol, wondering to herself how many people will die. Once they approach the theater, the main six finally learn that the Snyder Cut of Justice League was released on HBO Max and not in theaters. This made them both angry and upset, and later on, they attempt to bring a dark message to Warner Brothers about not releasing the new Justice League movie in theaters. After learning that Pinkie Pie spent Sunset Shimmer's rent money on every single Cedar Kids VHS tape, she forgets to cough her testicle while she takes a shower. Adagio Dazzle and her friends walk into the school cafeteria and think about how they're going to whip somebody's butt. Twilight Sparkle screams in agony as a high school band performs a song from Super Mario 64, triggering her Wario Operation flashbacks. Flashlight had enough of hearing disgraceful jokes of her mama, and prepares to commit a hate crime. And in 56 days since the Keymark Crusaders began listening to Owl City's latest song that was once featured the N-word, they had received Fs for every single class they took and have never left the library ever since. Sunset Shimmer does her best to calm Twilight Sparkle down when she can't sleep due to the quietness in her room. It turns out her other roommate never came back from the grocery store. Twilight Sparkle makes her biggest mistake by learning that the boys of Camelot High have bananas as a willy, or penis as they call it. Pinkie Pie sets up her movie camera to live stream herself assassinate everyone on the Disney cruise. Once the power of Christ compelled Applejack, she couldn't end to blind people, so she didn't have to make many more rants about them. Twilight Sparkle was seeing the nut job too, by nature, but once she came out of the restroom, she walks back to find out that Pinkie Pie played with the film reel as she switched to agree with that in the movie. Sunset Shimmer refuses to listen to Cookie Monster's submitting brony content at BirchShimmer.us. Pinkie Pie does everything she can to trigger Twilight Sparkle's Operation flashbacks. As the Keymark Crusaders go to the theaters to see a reassuring The Empire Strikes Back, Pinkie Pie literally tells them that spoiler proclaiming that Darth Vader is Luke Skywalker's father. Twilight Sparkle begins to flip off the person that told she and her friends to get out of the burst generator. Pinkie Pie screams in excitement as the bus is about to drive into a volcano. Twilight Sparkle wakes up in shock that Pinkie Pie played Super Mario 64 on her Nintendo Switch, immediately triggering her Wario Operation flashbacks. Rainbow Dash and Applejack, gods of torment, have trapped their best friends in 3 separate triangles, or rectangles, sadly, forcing their souls to go to the depths of hell. Rainbow Dash: Twilight, when I said I wanted to raise a male child, all I got was a female. Twilight Sparkle: well, the doctor said it was a boy, so usually live with it. Rarity: well, honestly, mine was a girl, but I'm not giving up my child to you, Rainbow Dash. My Little Pony Equestria Girls, Legend Error Free, Save Our Camp. But we won't since it's getting close. Now left with it. SpongeBob laughs hysterically as Sunset Shimmer cries about how her grandfather died in the Vietnam War. Since movie theaters across Christian closed since March 2020, the Keymark Crusaders have been sleeping in the bathroom since they had nowhere else to go. The theater closed on March 17th, and the only light the Crusaders could provide was Sweet Belle's popcorn with bright butter. Turns out their mom never came to pick them up after seeing the Sonic the Hedgehog movie. The Keymark Crusaders blast the song of the N-word at 100% volume to give everyone in school the N-word pass.